Hello everyone, welcome to the new session. Today we are solving very important MCQs, okay, for board exam CBSE 2024, okay, and we are trying to solve MCQs in a much shorter time so that you can save time for 4 marks and 5 marks question, okay. We'll try to learn some new tricks and new shortcuts here. Remember, time is a very important resource in CBSE maths exam. Try to optimize the time here. Don't waste unnecessary time while solving MCQs because they are 1 marks question. If you know the answer, you can directly mark the option here, okay, without wasting time, right? Let us start the session here. Okay, the first question, it is from polynomial. The number of zeros of p of x. See here, it is intersecting x-axis at one point here. Therefore, number of zeros is 1. Don't count this 0 here, okay, because this is intersecting y-axis. We should count only zeros for intersection of x-axis, okay, fine. The next question, from linear equations, k of x, okay, for infinitely many solutions, identify this. We should have a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2, right? For infinitely many solution, a1 is k here, a1 is k here, and b1 is a2 is 6 here, right? K by 6. Okay, k by 6 is equal to b1 is, see here, you can bring all the terms in LHS, but since both b1 and b2 are in RHS, no need to bring everything in LHS here. b1 is 1, b2 is 2 here, and c1 is 2, c2 is 3 here. You can notice here b1 by b2 are constants, but they are not equal here. Therefore, no matter whatever value of k I choose, b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Therefore, solution does not exist here, okay, because b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. No matter whatever the value of k I choose, they always have no solutions or unique solutions, right? Okay, therefore the answer is k value does not exist, option B. Next question, if p minus 1, p plus 1 and 2p plus 3 are in AP, that's the AP question. Okay, a1, a2 and a3, right? We know a2 minus a1 should be equal to a3 minus a2 because a2 minus a1 is common difference, a3 minus a2 is common difference. There is a formula of arithmetic mean here, no need to use, we can directly use this simple technique, a2 minus a1, okay, a2 minus a1 is equal to a3 minus a2, right? I can bring this value this side and this value this side, okay. a2 plus a2 minus a1, a2 plus a2 is equal to a3 plus a1, right? Okay, I bring this a2 this side and a1 that side to avoid negative signs, therefore it will avoid mistakes. Now a2 is p plus 1, a2 is p plus 1 is equal to a3 is 2p plus 3 plus a1 is p minus 1, right? P plus 1 is equal to 2p plus 2 is equal to 2p plus 3 minus 1 is 2 plus p plus 2, right? 2p cancelled, 2 cancelled, therefore 0 is equal to p. Therefore the value of p is 0, right? Very simple question. In the exam you can use this for simple tricks here. Try to avoid negative signs because sometimes in the exam tension you might make mistakes, okay? Next, in what ratio does x-axis divide? See here, remember x-axis, therefore the coordinate should be x comma 0 here, p value, okay. The intersection point should be x comma 0 here because in x-axis x is x because I don't know it, y is 0. In y-axis the coordinates are y comma 0 comma y, right? Now let the ratio be k is to 1 here. Let the ratio be k is to 1 here. Since x-axis is unknown, I will directly substitute y value here, right? Use this very simple trick. See here, 0 is equal to m2 into y1, m1 into y2, right? m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2, right? Here m1 is k, y2 is this is y2 and this is y1. Don't worry about x coordinates here because I don't need it, right? Because I don't know x here. M1 is k, y2 is minus 3 plus m2 is 1 and y1 is 6 here. M1 and m2, if it goes this side, becomes 0, right? Therefore, let equal to 0. Minus 3k plus 1 into 6, right? Minus 3k becomes, if it goes this side, become 3k. 3k is equal to 6. K is equal to 6 by 3 is equal to 2 by 1. Therefore, the ratio is 2:1. Don't worry about x coordinates here because I don't know x value. In the exam, if they ask y-axis, then equate y coordinate, right? Then equate x coordinate rather. Okay. This is a very simple trick to solve these kind of questions. Remember this. Okay. Don't go on solving for x and solving for y. It takes lot of time. Since it is 1 marks question, you can directly use this trick. Don't waste unnecessary time in the exam for 1 marks question, right? Okay. Next, again a very important trick here. See here, this value OP is perpendicular to PQ. I know everything. Okay, PQ is a tangent. See here, to find this value, we have to find OAB and OBA, right? But there is a very important shortcut here. The value of the angle ABQ is equal to half of angle AOB, right? If this kind of problem comes, use this trick. Half of angle AOB, right? Half of angle AOB. Use this trick to solve this problem very faster. Okay, to save time rather. Okay, half of AOB is half of 95 is equal to 47.5 degree, right? Okay. The normal method is, it will take a lot of time. First find OAB, next find OAB, next find OBA. Then what I do here? Then we have to, I know OBQ is equal to 90 degree. Then we have to find OBA. Then you can find OBQ. But it takes a lot of time. You can use this trick to find the solution much faster, right? And you save precious time in the exam. Always remember, time is a very, very important resource in the CBSE exam. If the question is tough, question paper is tough. Now, here, 2 tan A is equal to 3. 2 tan A is equal to 3 here. Now, therefore, tan A is equal to what? Therefore, tan A is equal to 3 by 2, right? Now, I should get tan value here. Therefore, I divide this entire equation by what? Cos A. If I divide by cos A, it becomes tan, right? You can divide by sin A also, but it takes, again I have to find cot A here, right? Therefore, entire equation, all terms I divide by cos A. 4 sin A by cos A plus 3 cos A by cos A whole divided by 4 sin A by cos A, right? 4 sin A by cos A plus 3 cos A by cos A. Now this is cancelled, this is cancelled. 4 sin A by cos A is 4 tan A plus 1, sorry, 4 tan A plus 3 divided by 4 tan A. This is minus sign here, this is minus sign here. 4 tan A minus 3. Now 4 into tan A is 3 by 2 plus 3 whole divided by 4 into 3 by 2 minus 3. 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 3s are 6 here. 6 plus 3 divided by 6 minus 3 is equal to 9 by 3 is equal to 3. The answer is 3. See here, don't waste time on writing unnecessary steps here. The answer is 3. Hope it is understood. Okay, we move to next question here. If alpha and beta are the zeros of polynomial p of x, x square plus x minus 1. Now we have to find 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta here, right? See here, I know 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta, if I take LCM, it will become alpha plus beta, right? Beta plus alpha or alpha plus beta are one and same. Now I know sum of zeros is what here? I know sum of zeros is alpha plus beta here is minus b by a. Minus b by a is minus 1 because a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1, c is equal to minus 1. Minus b by a is minus 1 here, and alpha beta is equal to c by a. C by a minus 1 by 1 is equal to minus 1. Here minus b by a 1 by 1 is minus of 1 by 1 is minus 1, right? Therefore, sum of zeros is minus 1 here and product of zeros is minus 1 here. Minus minus cancelled will become plus 1. Therefore, answer is plus 1. Answer is plus 1, right? Very easy question again. Sorry. The least positive value of k. Again, if this kind of question comes, okay, try to find first b square minus 4ac here. Okay, this is a quadratic equation question. Here a is equal to 2, b is equal to k, and c is equal to minus 4, right? C is equal to minus 4. Now, I should find the value of k such that b square minus 4ac should be a perfect square. Remember, because if this is a perfect square, then the roots becomes rational, right? Okay. So here the explanation can be found out in my videos. Okay, why it becomes rational. Okay, since I am solving MCQs here, I am trying to optimize the time here. Okay, all the steps you can check my previous videos. Now b is k here, k square minus 4a is 2 and c is minus 4, right? C is minus 4 is equal to k square plus 4 2s are 8, 8 4s are 32, minus minus plus. Now, if this value should be a perfect square, k square should be, the least value should be what here? K square should be 4, because 4 plus 32 is 36. The nearest perfect square is 36, right? Therefore, k square should be 4 here. K square should be 4 here. Therefore, k is what here? K is plus or minus 2. K is plus or minus 2. But if I choose minus 2, okay, why I should not choose plus or minus 2 here? Because they ask least positive value of k. Therefore, the positive value is what here? K is equal to plus 2 only, right? Read the question properly. This is not a very simple question. This is a very tricky question. Okay. Now remember root of why I wrote, I'll tell you, root of perfect square is always rational, right? For example, root of 36 is a rational value. For example, if you take root of imperfect square, this is 8 is what? 2 root 2. 2 root 2 is a irrational number. Therefore, root of perfect square is always rational. Therefore, this should be a perfect square. For a perfect square, k square value should be 4. K is equal to plus or minus 2. But read the question here, least positive value of k. Therefore, the answer should be plus 2 only. Okay. Next question, again a very easy question based on trigonometric values. Okay. You directly substitute the values and get the answer here. There is no shortcut for this. 3 by 4 now into tan 30 is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 whole square is 1 by 3, right? Second square 45. Second 45 is root 2. Because cos 45 is 1 by root 2, second 45 is root 2. Root 2 whole square is 2, right? Plus sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 whole square is 3 by 4, right? Now this is 3 is cancelled. 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 minus 2. 1 by 4 plus 1/4 plus 3/4 is 1. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Hope it is very clear. Very easy question again. And next question is from surface area. CSA of a cylinder. I know CSA formula here. CSA of a cylinder of height. CSA is equal to 2 pi RH of a cylinder. Okay. Okay. Now given 2 pi RH is equal to 94.2. Don't worry about writing centimeter square here. 2 pi RH is equal to 94.2. I know pi is 3.14 here. It is given pi as 3.14. Remember it. And R is, we have to find it. And H is 5. H is 5. Okay. Now 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10. 10 into 3.14 is 31.4 is equal to 94.2 here. I'll write it. 5 2s are 10. 10 into 3.14 is 31.4 into R is equal to 94 by 94.2. Therefore, R is equal to 94.2 by 31.4. Right. 14 3 is a 42, 31 3 is a 93. Therefore, R is 3 centimeter, right? So approximately 90 by 30 is 3. Okay. You can approximate it and find the answer here, or don't waste too much time on dividing and waste time on division here. But since there is a 2.9 value, the solutions are very close. Try to divide it and find the answer. Right? R is 3 centimeter here. Very easy question. Again, next, the distribution below marks obtained by 80 students on a test. Okay, a statistics question. See here, this is cumulative frequency is given, but you can easily identify model class here. Don't waste time on writing an entire table here. 12 minus 3 is what? 9. 27 minus 12 is what? 15. Right. 57 minus 30 is what? Sorry, 57 minus 27 is 30. 75 minus 57 is 18. And this is 5. The model class lies between 30 and 40. Don't waste time on solving the entire question here. Okay. 57 minus 30 is highest value, is the highest data is 30 here. Okay. It lies between 30 and 40, right? Therefore, the answer is 30 and 40. Don't waste time on writing on the table here. Try to optimize the time here, right? The CSFA cone. Okay. The CSFA cone having, again, a CSA question. Again, it's question from surface area. These are questions which are asked in 9th standard also. Okay. You have solved the questions in 9th standard. Okay. The CSFA cone having height 24 centimeter and radius 7 centimeter, right? Okay. Remember, CSA is pi RL. I know height here 24 centimeter and radius is 7 centimeter. See here, remember 24, 7, 25 Pythagorean triplet. Therefore, L is what here? 25 centimeter. Don't see here, you should remember some very important Pythagorean triplets like 12, 13, 5. Okay, here L is 25. Therefore, CSA is 24 square plus 7 square is what? 25 square. Therefore, L is 25. Remember this Pythagorean triplet you learnt in 8th standard. Remembering some important Pythagorean triplets helps you in ultimately in any exams. Okay. Here L is 25. Therefore, CSA pi RL 22 by 7 into R is 7. L is 25. 7 is cancelled. 25 20 is a 500. Extra 50 here. Therefore, it is answer is 550 centimeter square. Answer is 550 centimeter square. Hope it is very clear. Again, a very easy question. The distance between the points. See here, it is 0 here. Therefore, I know root of 2 root 5 whole square. When I square, minus becomes 0. 2 root 5 minus 0 is 2 root 5 only. Plus 2 root 5 minus 0. Again 2 root 5 whole square. 2 root 5 whole square I know. 4 5s are 20. 20 plus 20 is equal to root of 40. Root of 40 is 4 tens are. 4 tens are. Therefore, it is root of 4 into 10. Therefore, it is, if 4 comes out of the square root, it will become 2 root 10. 2 root 10 units, right? Therefore, answer is option A. Answer is option A, 2 root 10. Right? Here answer is option C. Here answer is option C. Which are the following quadratic polynomial having zeros? Minus 2 by 3 and 2 by 3. Right? See here. Again a very simple question, but sometimes students get confused where is the answer here, right? Observe it very carefully. Now minus 2 by 3, it is plus 2 by 3 and x minus 2 by 3, right? Minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus. Therefore, x square minus 2 by 3 whole square, okay, implies x square minus 4 by 9. I think students will get confused. Where is the answer here, right? Remember, we have to multiply by constant. By multiplying any constant to an equation, the roots won't change or zeros won't change here, right? Therefore, first I'll try to multiply by 9 here. First I try to multiply by 9 here, right? X square minus 4 by 9. I first multiply by 9 here. Remember, by multiplying any constant to a polynomial, the zeros won't change. It will become 9x square minus 9 into 9 is 4. Sorry, 9 into 9 cancel out. 9x square minus 4. Right? 9 into x square is 9x square. 4 by 9 into 9 is minus 4. Right? Again, there is no solution. Now, observe the option D here. 9x square minus 4 is there. I again multiply by 5 here. Therefore, answer is option D. Remember, I can multiply any constant to a polynomial. Remember it. I can multiply any constant to a polynomial. Remember? Therefore, option D. Don't waste too much time on dealing with these solutions. Okay? Try to multiply by some constant. You will get ultimately answer. Okay? If each value of observation of a statistical data, the question is from statistics here. If each value of observation is increased by 3, therefore the mean of data is increased by what here? Mean of data is again increased by 3 only. Option B. Why? For example, you take 1, 2, 3. Okay, the mean is what here? 6. The mean is 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6 by 2. 6 by 3 is equal to 2. The mean is 2 here. I am just giving an example here. I am now increase each value by 3. 1 becomes 4, 2 becomes 5, 3 becomes 6. 4 plus 5 plus 6. 4 plus 5 is 9, 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 by 3 is what? 5. The actual mean is increased by what here? 3, right? Therefore, if each value is increased by 3, mean also increases by 3. Therefore, it is option B. Therefore, it is option B, right? Again, a very easy question. In the exam, don't waste unnecessary time on solving the equation. You can directly remember this. Okay? If each value of any mean is increased by 4, the mean increases by 4. Okay? Next question. Probability of a happening event is denoted by P. Now we know P of A plus P of A dash is 1, right? Now the happening of the event is P, small p, and probability of not happening is Q. Therefore, P plus Q is equal to 1. Option A. Again a very simple question. Right? Next question. A girl calculates, this is a question from probability. Again next question. A girl calculates probability of winning a first prize in a lottery is 0.08. Probability of winning is 0.08, right? Total 6,000 tickets are sold. How many tickets she brought? Okay. The number of tickets is what here? Since the probability of winning is 0.08, I can write 0.08 as what? 8 by 100. I multiply number of tickets sold here, 6,000. Therefore, 2 zeros are cancelled. 8 into 60 is 480, right? Okay. Winning, say the winning percentage is 0.08. Okay, just I multiply 8 by 100 into 6,000. The losing percentage should be 0.92, right? You can multiply 92 by 100 into 6,000. Okay? A very simple question again from probability. Again, next question is from probability. In a group of 20 people, 5 people can't swim. Therefore, 15 can swim. We have to find probability that he can swim, right? Therefore, total people are 20. Probability of swimming is what here? 15 by 20. Because they asked probability of swimming here, right? 5 can't swim, therefore 15 can swim. 15 by 20 is 3 by 4. 5 ones are, 5 threes are, 5 ones are, 5 fours are, right? 3 by 4. Option